Hello my soccer universe, I just couldn't let it go. When I made this video where I showed you my collection of jerseys that I have from all the European finalists, I mentioned I only have a white Inter jersey, I don't have a yellow one. I mentioned there was a certain yellow one that I really wanted to have. And shortly thereafter, after much deliberation, should I do it, should I not do it, I decided, yeah, I gotta do it because it's gonna bug me. Let's say Inter do win it. I usually wear the jersey of the winning team, and then yes, even as a Milan fan, the white jersey doesn't just do it. So here is the yellow jersey, unfortunately, but this was almost by design. It didn't arrive on time that I could have it in my Champions League preview video. So it is here now and I will use it when I review the Champions League. And I actually came to the conclusion this is a jersey that I like enough that I think it will serve me for much longer beyond this Champions League. Also, I kind of knew it will take about 5 days, so I ordered it last Sunday. After talking to my wife and getting a lot of encouragement to do it, and thinking, I'm using a coupon, should I add something, blah blah blah. I said no, let's only do this shirt, and if it doesn't arrive on time I will just send it back, although this would have been really hard for me. Even if it's an Inter jersey, it would have been hard for me to send it back, but I promised myself to do it. However, I knew, because the last time I ordered from Vintage Football Area where I found this jersey, it took about 5 days to arrive. Boom, it took about 5 days here as well, even though Thursday was a bank holiday here in Austria. It was Ascension, so I would think if it wasn't that way I probably would have gotten it on Thursday, which means that on Friday morning when I shot the Champions League final preview I might have had it, but I calculated it correctly. So I think all that's left now is to pop this parcel open, look at the jersey whether it's the right one, and then also talk a little bit about it. Open it is, I'll let you have a look. Yeah, this looks already like it's the right thing, so let's take it out. This is the Inter Milan third jersey from the 22-23 season, when the last made it to the Champions League final. I think they wore it in the return leg at Benfica. It's of course the Nike template from back then, where you had this curved shoulder panel here, and I have to say on some jerseys this didn't look good, but here it actually looks quite nice. I do love this color, even though it has a very light blue. This looks really special, and same thing is on the sleeve cuffs. Maybe the crest, I know I like that they have the yellow on the back, but I think you could have used here another blue outline as well. Sponsor Digital Bits, yes, that didn't last for very long. And also you have here Milano 1908 in the center, of course, as a reference to the founding year of Inter. I have to say this was a jersey the moment it was released that I really liked. I even thought about this being my first ever, light colored Inter jersey. That became then this one because I never found this on sale. Now, I bought this one for 65 because there is no name set on the back. And yes, it's probably a little bit more than I would have liked. And I found a 15% coupon to apply to it. So in fact, I got free shipping. So I paid around 65, including the shipping for the whole thing. They have on Vintage Football Area still a few of these jerseys in my size XL, not with a blank back, but you can get it with some interesting prints like I think Lukaku and Barella, which I think would add to any collection. I have to say, here Nike have done a really good job. That's a really nice jersey, and yeah, now I feel better. Okay, including a jersey switch, I'll explain why in just a sec. Now it feels right. Yes, this is a Champions League final video, and like in my preview video, I switched between the two jerseys. Yes, PSG will be facing Inter in yellow, and I wish they would be facing them wearing this jersey here. But also, let me step aside. This is my entire Inter collection, meanwhile. My first Inter jersey, the one from 99-2000 with the Ronaldo print on the back. Then I think this was the second ever that I got because I actually really liked it. It's a very pretty jersey. I'm still considering getting a name set on the back, and probably it will be a Barella if I would ever get there and if that would be available. Then when they reach the last Champions League final, I knew they will be playing in blue and black. So I got that alternate from 2018, which is also a really nice one. Then at the end of last season I said, okay, I really like this white one. I finally need to get a light colored Inter jersey as well. And now, yeah, I needed to get a yellow one. Okay, it's 5 Inter jerseys. Is this bad for a Milan fan? I also have 5 Juve jerseys, so I guess it kind of balances it out. With Juve I have 2 home jerseys as well. I have a pink one, and I have a blue one and a really dark one from this just season that ended that almost looks black-like. So I think Juve, I'm also looking quite good. Yeah, a yellow Juve should be there, and maybe a more modern home jersey. But I'm talking Juve. This is now about Inter in the Champions League final. This makes it now in my collection. We have 5 Inter jerseys, and I have these 4 PSG jerseys plus the one that I've been just wearing, plus my first ever one, which I'm linking up here so that you can see that as well. So, you know, it's clear I'm more in PSG's side in that final. I have more jerseys of theirs, but 5 Inter jerseys is not too bad. And I have to say, I like each and every one of them quite well, I have to say. I think they're all really nice ones. And that yellow one, yes, maybe the yellow is a little bit too light, but it actually looks quite nice, I gotta say. In any case, am I crazy? Am I really crazy to just have bought this jersey because Inter is playing a Champions League final in yellow? I probably, if I wouldn't have done it, I probably would have worn this one, but it would not have felt right, to be honest. Yes, there's some yellow on there. I think it feels nice like that, and honestly, as I said, it's a jersey that I did like, even though it's from a team that I don't like all that much. But as I said once to my colleagues, I might be polygamous in my collection. I'm very bigamous, meaning LASK and Milan, in my support. So yeah, the collection is the collection, my fandom is my fandom. Let me know what you think about the Inter jerseys, especially the yellow one here. Am I too crazy to have gone for that one, or is it a nice addition to my collection? Let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like these. I'll talk to you soon about more things in my soccer universe. Bye! Hey there, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, here are some videos and playlists that you may enjoy too. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the little bell icon so you get notified whenever something happens in my soccer universe. And with that, have a wonderful day. Bye!